Alright guys, this is just a short little video to show you a few things I've got on the bench. Waiting on parts for my two Pro Street builds, but this arrived today. This is a 1/16 scale vintage dragster. This is called the Chicken Coop, and it's from Frankie's Hobbies in Canada. You can find these guys on Instagram, and they're really just, this is a 3D print, and it's really outstanding. I mean, I saw one at a friend's house when I was visiting recently and just fell in love with the thing. I just kind of, it's just mocked up right now. We got more parts back there. It does come with a driver figure. There's your moon tank and headers and an extra steering wheel in case you don't put the driver in, but it's got a really nice driver figure. A little bit of fitment issues with him. Got to do a little trimming on him because the body doesn't quite sit on there properly when he's in it, but really outstanding piece. So yeah, I'm really stoked with this, and just love the big size too. It's already drilled out, so I'm gonna make a magneto to put in there, and everything else is there, and it's just so cleanly printed. You know, a lot of the stuff you end up with so much crap and sanding and swirls and dots, and there's a little bit of the swirly stuff in the body that's to be expected, but I mean, this is just as nice as a resin cast. It's really well done. So I wanted to show you that. And the other thing I'm working on is the Hydro Fink. So this is the Miss Budweiser hull, and again, a 3D printed rat Fink figure, which I've already got painted, and I have adapted to this cockpit on this thing. I filled in this part of the console, and I'm going to put his speedometer and some gauges and stuff in there. I'm still doing some putty work on there. As you can see, the hull on these things, this is a tester's kit, old kit. The hull fits really like shit. I mean, I had a hard time getting everything to line up, so I have been sanding and filling a lot on this, and to get these rails fairly seamless and smooth. I did another round of sanding today. I forgot one spot that I had to fill, so I filled that tonight. So I'll sand that out tomorrow, and we'll do another round of light primer on it to see what it's looking like. But I think I've got most of it looking pretty smooth, so it's coming along. But I think this is going to be a cool project. And I'm going to leave the Allison engine in there, which is cool. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as paint yet, but I took some 7/32 tubing and made these extended exhaust tips just to make it look more cartoony, Roth-like, you know. Some giant exhaust. Nothing like a V12 that's been straight piped. So anyway, so that's going on. So I got a really cool paint job plan for this, or at least part of it in my head, and then I'm going to letter it up here, probably, you know, Hydro Fink along here, and I'm just going to do something really crazy wild on him. But I did him because I was painting some other stuff in candy, so I went on and shot him a few weeks ago, so he's basically finished. I got these figures off of Etsy. These were I got a couple sizes. I actually got some Hot Wheel sized ones, and then I got these larger ones, and it really fits good into a lot of things. So it's a, you know, a lot of the 3D printed rat Fink stuff it doesn't look like rat Fink. They're kind of stupid looking, but this one actually is a pretty good resemblance. So and I just airbrushed him in some different candies and stuff. I didn't do a ton of detail on him, but I like him, and he fit in there. So anyway, so that's what's going on. Just a quick stop there to let you see some of this stuff, and should have some more parts in this week. I think my tires for the AMX project should be in tomorrow. Really looking forward to getting on that, and I've got some paint ordered and a few other things, so getting there. So I've got a lot going on the bench, but just wanted to show you these. The Chicken Coop, probably not going to start that anytime soon. Definitely probably going to work on it this year, but I want to get on these other projects first. But this boat I've just been slowly fiddling with, so that'll be a slow progression probably too, but once I get the paint figured out. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon.